Ever wonder which iron horses are ruling American fields in 2025? From compact workhorses to massive row crop titans, today's tractors carry the DNA of over a century of agricultural innovation. These aren't just machines, they're award-winning champions that have proven themselves against the world's best. Let's count down the 10 finest tractors money can buy in 2025, each one a winner or finalist in prestigious international competitions. 10. Valtra S416. Straight from the frozen fields of Finland comes the Valtra S416, a 2025 Tractor of the Year finalist that redefines what customization means in agriculture. This 416 horsepower beast, powered by an AGCO Power 8.4-liter engine, earned its nomination by offering something unique, a tractor that's literally built to order like a finished suit. Valtra's unlimited studio lets farmers choose from 900 color options and add custom features ranging from special toolboxes to personalized cab layouts. The S416 Smart Touch armrest revolutionized operator control by putting every function at your fingertips through a 9-inch touchscreen that responds like a smartphone. The CVT transmission delivers seamless power from 0 to 31 miles per hour, while the twin-track reverse drive system allows full-speed operation in both directions, perfect for specialty operations like snow removal or forage work. Finnish engineers designed this machine to handle their brutal winters, which means American farmers get bomb-proof reliability as a bonus. What earned the judges' attention was Valtra's Ares front axle suspension that actively adjusts to maintain perfect ground contact, improving traction by up to 15% on uneven terrain. The integrated tire pressure monitoring system automatically adjusts pounds per square inch based on load and speed, extending tire life while reducing compaction. The guide-ready system comes standard, accepting any GPS receiver for precision farming applications. This Nordic warrior carries the legacy of Valmet tractors that have been conquering harsh conditions since 1951. When Finnish farmers needed machines that could handle 6 months of darkness and temperatures that freeze diesel solid, Valtra answered with engineering that treats comfort and durability as survival necessities. The S416 proves that sometimes the best innovations come from the world's toughest proving grounds, bringing Arctic-tested reliability to American heartland operations. 9. Clawise Zerion 12.650 TerraTrack. The German engineering masterpiece that claimed the 2024 Tractor of the Year crown, the Claas Zerion. 12.650 TerraTrack delivers 653 horsepower through Mercedes-Benz power that would make Autobahn drivers jealous. This track titan isn't just the world's most powerful CVT tractor, it's a complete reimagining of what high horsepower farming looks like. The reversible cab that rotates 180 degrees means operators face forward whether they're pulling implements or pushing silage, eliminating the neck strain that's plagued farmers since tractors replaced horses. The TerraTrack configuration spreads those 653 horses across 4 independent tracks, each hydraulically suspended to maintain constant ground contact. The result is 5,400 square inches of footprint that floats across wet fields where wheeled tractors would create devastating ruts. The Kamatic continuously variable transmission, developed specifically for the Zerion, handles the massive torque output while providing stepless speed changes from 0 to 31 miles per hour. What convinced European journalists to award top honors was the Zerion's ability to maintain full power through the entire speed range. The integrated Claas telematics system monitors 200 different parameters in real time, sending alerts before problems become failures. The cab suspension system, borrowed from Class 8 trucks, reduces vertical acceleration by 70% compared to rigid mounted designs. Built in Harswinkel, Germany, where Claas has manufactured equipment since 1913, the Zerion represents 4 generations of family ownership, refusing to compromise on quality. When August Claas built his first straw binder, he probably never imagined his company would one day produce tractors powerful enough to pull 60-foot cultivators at 10 miles per hour. The Xerion doesn't just move Earth, it reshapes entire fields in single passes, proving that sometimes German over-engineering is exactly what American agriculture needs to feed a hungry world. Before we move on to the next one in the list, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you're enjoying this content so far, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch these videos without subscribing. Imagine what we could accomplish if everyone subscribed. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. Thanks to all of you who do. 8. Steyr 4120 Plus. Austria's Pride took home the 2025 Tractor of the Year award in the utility category, proving that 117 horses can outwork machines with twice the power when properly engineered. The Steyr 4120 Plus, manufactured in St. Valentin, where Steyr has built tractors since 1947, impressed judges with its perfect balance of capability and simplicity. Powered by an FPT F5C 4-cylinder engine that sips diesel like Austrian wine, this tractor delivers maximum torque at just 1,300 revolutions per minute, meaning less wear and more years of reliable service. The 24-speed high-low transmission with power shuttle provides the perfect gear for every task, from creeping through vegetable rows to hauling wagons at road speed. What earned the trophy was Steyr's S-Tech 700 terminal that brings big tractor precision technology to the utility segment. The system includes automatic section control and variable rate application, features typically reserved for machines costing twice as much. Austrian engineers focused on operator comfort with the deluxe cab featuring pneumatic seat suspension and a noise level of just 69 decibels quieter than most pickup trucks. The high visibility roof panel, standard on all Plus models, provides clear sight lines to the loader at full height. The 8,600-pound rear lift capacity punches well above the tractor's weight class, handling implements designed for larger machines. Steyr's history reads like a European industrial epic, from manufacturing bicycles in 1864 to producing firearms that armed empires. When they turned their precision engineering to tractors, they brought a watchmaker's attention to detail. The 4120 Plus continues this tradition with maintenance intervals stretched to 600 hours and a wet clutch PTO that'll outlast the tractor itself. It's proof that utility doesn't mean basic in Austrian hands, it means purposeful refinement that makes every horsepower count. 7. Fendt E107 Vario. The little green tractor that could and did win the 2025 Sustainable Tractor of the Year award, Fendt's E107 Vario represents the biggest shift in agricultural power since Rudolf Diesel's first compression ignition engine. This 67 horsepower electric tractor from Marktoberdorf, Germany, runs silent as morning dew with zero emissions, proving that battery power can handle real farm work. The 100 kWh battery pack delivers 5 hours of heavy field work or a full day of lighter duties, with 80% charging possible in just 40 minutes using DC fast charging. Fendt didn't just stuff batteries in a conventional tractor and call it revolutionary. The E107 uses the same Vario continuously variable transmission that made Fendt famous, providing seamless power delivery that makes electric torque even more effective. The absence of an exhaust stack improves visibility by 15%, while the near-silent operation means operators can actually hear what their implements are doing. European judges awarded top sustainability honors not just for the zero emissions, but for the complete life cycle approach. The E107's battery modules are replaceable and recyclable, while regenerative braking during transport and downhill operation extends runtime by up to 20%. The integrated power outlet can run electric tools or even charge other equipment, turning the tractor into a mobile power station. Fendt's journey from Sauber Fendt's blacksmith shop in 1930 to electric innovation shows how German engineering evolves without abandoning its roots. The same company that pioneered the Vario transmission in 1996 now leads the charge towards sustainable farming. The E107 doesn't pretend electric tractors will replace diesel overnight, but it proves they're ready for prime time on progressive farms. When your grandkids ask what you did about climate change, pointing to an E107 in the barn beats any speech about good intentions. 6. Fendt 620 Vario DP. Lightning strikes twice for Fendt with their 620 Vario DP claiming the 2025 Tractor of the Year award in the medium power category, proving German engineers know something about the sweet spot of agricultural efficiency. This 200 horsepower masterpiece, powered by a MAN 4-cylinder engine, represents the pinnacle of CVT technology, with Fendt's legendary Vario drive system providing independent power to all 4 wheels. The result is traction that seems to defy physics, pulling through conditions that would stop conventional tractors cold. The DP designation stands for dynamic performance, and the 620 backs up the name with features that earned unanimous praise from TOTI judges. The Vario Grip central tire inflation system adjusts pressure on the go, increasing traction by 8% in the field while reducing rolling resistance by 4% on roads. The Vario Drive planetary gear sets in each axle allow true variable 4-wheel drive, automatically shifting power where it's needed most. What sealed the award was Fentone, the integrated operating system that connects tractor, implement, and office through a single interface. The 12-inch terminal runs everything from guidance to documentation, while the smartphone app allows remote monitoring and adjustment. The new LED lighting package produces 78,000 lumens, turning night into day with intelligent corner lighting that follows steering input. Built in Fendt's Bavarian fortress of innovation, the 620 Vario DP carries forward a tradition of first CVT in agriculture, first factory-integrated tire pressure system, first with independent wheel drive. When Xaver Fendt built his first diesel tractor in 1930, he insisted on testing it himself in the roughest fields he could find. That same prove-it mentality lives in the 620, a tractor that doesn't just win awards, but earns them every day in the world's toughest fields. 5. New Holland 3630TX Super Plus. Sometimes the best innovations come from understanding exactly what farmers need, not what engineers think they want. The New Holland 3630TX Super Plus proved this philosophy by winning Best Tractor for Agriculture at India's prestigious ITOTY 2023 awards, then earning acclaim in American fields for bringing proven simplicity to modern farming. Built with global expertise but tailored for practical farming, this 50-horsepower workhorse delivers reliability that spans continents. Powered by a 3-cylinder water-cooled engine producing maximum torque at just 1,400 revolutions per minute, the 3630TX Super Plus sips fuel while delivering pulling power that embarrasses tractors with fancier spec sheets. The 8-forward, 2-reverse transmission might seem basic compared to CVT alternatives, but it means any mechanic from Mumbai to Montana can service it with hand tools. The dual clutch system provides smooth operation without complex electronics that fail when you need them most. What impressed ITOTY judges was the TX Super Plus's perfect match of features to real farming needs. The 1,800 kilogram hydraulic lift capacity handles implements sized for profitable farming, while the dual-speed PTO accommodates everything from rotary tillers to generators. The oil-immersed disc brakes provide fade-free stopping power even on long downhill grades with loaded trailers. At 75 liters, the fuel tank ensures all-day operation without constant refueling interruptions. New Holland's 1895 Pennsylvania roots show in this tractor's no-nonsense approach to getting work done. While competitors chase complexity, the 3630TX Super Plus proves that simple, robust engineering still has its place. It's the tractor for farmers who measure success in acres covered and crops harvested, not software updates downloaded. When the fog rolls in and the forecast shows a narrow harvest window, this blue beauty starts every time and keeps running until the job's done. 4. Kubota Mu 4501. The tractor that conquered India to become the 2023 Indian Tractor of the Year isn't just another compact machine, it's proof that Kubota's Jefferson, Georgia facility builds world-class equipment right here in America. The MU 4501, wearing its 45 horsepower like a badge of honor, beat out dozens of competitors to claim India's most prestigious agricultural award. Then proved equally capable in American fields, where precision matters more than raw power. Built where Kubota has employed over 3,500 Georgians since 1988, the MU 4501 showcases Japanese engineering philosophy executed with American manufacturing pride. The 2.4-liter turbocharged diesel engine uses balancer shaft technology to run smoother than silk, reducing vibration by 50% compared to conventional designs. The synchronized shuttle transmission provides clutchless direction changes, perfect for loader work where every second counts during feeding time. ETO-TY judges praise the MU 4501's 5-year, 5,000-hour warranty, the longest in its class, and a testament to Kubota's confidence in Georgia manufacturing. The flat operator platform with tilt steering accommodates farmers of any size, while the independent PTO keeps implements running even when changing ground speed. The 1,640 kilogram lift capacity means this compact tractor handles implements designed for bigger machines. Kubota's transformation from a Japanese company to an American manufacturer represents globalization done right. When they opened the Jefferson facility, locals wondered if foreign management could understand Southern farming. 3 decades later, with over half of Kubota's American tractors built in Georgia, that question's been answered. The MU 4501's international recognition proves that when Japanese precision meets American work ethic, the result wins awards on any continent. It's not just a tractor built in America, it's an American tractor that happens to wear an orange suit. 3. John Deere, 5 milliliters. When European vineyards and American orchards demanded the impossible big tractor capability in spaces where inches matter, John Deere answered with the 5 milliliters, earning a 2025 AE50 award for outstanding agricultural innovation. This specialized warrior delivers up to 130 horsepower through a frame narrow enough to navigate 61-inch row spacing, solving a problem that's plagued specialty crop producers since mechanization began. Built with the same commercial-grade components as Deere's larger tractors, the 5 milliliters brings unprecedented power to confined spaces. The revolutionary cab design that earned AE50 recognition provides full climate control and technology integration in a package that clears low-hanging branches and tight trellis systems. Standard auto-track guidance works between rows, where a wandering tire means destroyed vines worth thousands per plant. The integrated Generation 4 display runs the same precision agriculture software as Deere's largest machines, bringing variable rate application and section control to crops where every plant receives individual attention. Engineering judges praise the 5 milliliters power, Tech PWS 4.5-liter engine that meets final Tier 4 emissions without sacrificing the low-profile hood design essential for orchard visibility. The 32 F16 R-Power reverser plus transmission provides a speed for every task, from high-speed mowing to creeping through harvest. The TLS Plus front suspension maintains tire contact on undulating vineyard terrain while reducing operator fatigue by 25% compared to rigid axle designs. John Deere's commitment to specialty crops might surprise farmers who associate green paint with broadacre farming. Yet Deere has built orchard tractors since the 1950s, when California growers demanded equipment matching their unique needs. The 5 milliliters continues this tradition with modern technology wrapped in purposeful design. It's proof that Deere's promise to serve all farmers isn't marketing speak. It's engineering reality that helps specialty producers compete globally while protecting crops worth more per acre than gold claims. 2. John Deere 9 RX 830. The heavyweight champion that earned a 2025 AE50 award for engineering excellence, John Deere's 9 RX 830 represents the absolute pinnacle of American agricultural manufacturing. Rolling out of Waterloo, Iowa, where Deere has built tractors since acquiring the Waterloo Boy Company in 1918, this 830 horsepower Colossus powers through fields with the unstoppable force of manifest destiny. The revolutionary JD18 engine eliminates diesel exhaust fluid requirements, saving operators hundreds of gallons of DEF per season while exceeding Stage 5 emission standards. The 4-track configuration that impressed AE50 judges distributes weight across 3,871 square inches per track, allowing this giant to float across wet fields that would swallow smaller machines. The E18 PowerShift transmission uses Efficiency Manager technology to automatically select the optimal gear and engine speed combination, reducing fuel consumption by up to 7% while maintaining productivity. The Command View. 3-cab offers 40% more space than previous generations, with a refrigerator and massage seats that make 18-hour days survivable. What earned engineering acclaim was the 9RX 830's ability to maintain full power through the entire speed range while pulling 60-foot implements at speeds that would have required a dozen smaller tractors to match just decades ago. The integrated Starfire 6000 receiver with SF3 accuracy places implements within an inch of intended position year after year. The 420-gallon fuel tank and 31-gallon DEF free operation mean fewer stops and more acres covered when weather windows demand maximum effort. From Waterloo Boy to the 9RX 830, Deere's Iowa factory has defined American agricultural power for over a century. This latest evolution doesn't just carry that tradition forward, it launches it into orbit. When feeding 330 million Americans while supplying global markets, the 9RX 830 stands ready to answer agriculture's biggest challenges with American iron and Iowa pride. 1. Case IH Quadtrac 715. The undisputed king of the fields, Case IH's Quadtrac 715 claimed the coveted 2025 Tractor of the Year High Power Award, proving that American engineering still leads where it matters most. Built in Fargo, North Dakota, this 778 peak horsepower monster represents the fusion of Case's 1842 threshing machine heritage with 21st century precision technology. The world's first tractor powered by FPT's Cursor 16 twin-stage turbo engine, the Quadtrac 715 generates 3,356 Newton-meters of torque at just 1,400 revolutions per minute. Pulling the widest implements through the toughest conditions without breaking a sweat. The revolutionary undercarriage design that earned top honors features 5 track lugs constantly engaged with larger 1,008mm drive wheels, maximizing power transfer while extending track life. The heavy-duty tracks are 305mm longer than previous models, creating a footprint that reduces soil pressure to less than a human footstep. Double-axis mid-rollers with hydraulic cushioning equalize pressure across each track, eliminating point loading that causes soil compaction layers. Toady judges unanimously praised the Quadtrac 715 Smart Track system with auto track tensioning and maintenance-free pins and bushings, reducing service time when every hour counts. The power drive transmission minimizes parasitic losses, while the AccuTurn Pro system automates complex headland sequences, turning rookie operators into seasoned professionals. The twin-flow hydraulic system delivers 428 liters per minute, powering the most demanding implements without compromise. From Jerome Case's first threshing machine to this 4-track titan, the Quadtrac 715 embodies American agriculture's relentless pursuit of efficiency. When Fargo's windswept plains demanded machines that could cover 1,000-acre fields in narrowing weather windows, Case IH answered with engineering that redefines what's possible. This isn't just the best tractor of 2025, it's the ultimate expression of American agricultural ambition. North Dakota tough and world-feeding ready. From electric innovation to 778 horsepower giants, these award-winning machines represent agriculture's cutting edge in 2025. 5 built on American soil, 5 from global partners, but all sharing one mission: feeding a hungry world with maximum efficiency and minimum environmental impact. Each earned recognition through rigorous competition, proving superiority isn't claimed but earned in the field. Whether you're tending 10 acres or 10,000, these champions stand ready to transform how we farm. If this breakdown of award-winning iron got your motor running, smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're bringing you the latest in agricultural excellence every week. Until next time, keep your rows straight and your trophy case full.